Hi, this is eBike Advice, and this is the walk around review for the Merida Espresso 300 2018 model. A bit of background: in 1972, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Ike Sang founded Merida. While visiting the USA, Ike saw a sign in a bike shop that stated that they refused to repair any Taiwanese bikes due to the unfavourable quality. This is back in 1972. As a result, he set out to fulfill his dream of high quality bikes made in Taiwan and created Merida to counteract the prejudice and negative assumptions. Fast forward to 2018, and at this moment in time, Merida is one of the most popular bicycle and electric bicycle brands in Australia. So Ike really showed them. So getting back to the Espresso 300, the Merida marketing people state that this model is an electric hybrid style bike. It will suit riders with less experience, looking for some pedalling assistance for commuting or recreational riding. So they are positioning the Espresso 300 as a commuter and recreational e-bike. Let's get up close and personal with this model and give ourselves a reality check and see what comes out in the wash. Beginning with the drive system, this model comes with Shimano Steps Mid-Drive E6000, the latest mid-drive pedal assist system. They claim it provides the rider with a very natural feeling of assistance and makes the hills all but disappear and offer a better performance and handling than the hub drive alternative. Well, it depends on who you talk to and what you're used to, and indeed what you're prepared to pay. We found that it has a nice acceleration and blended well with the gear system, but we'll talk about the test ride a little bit later. Brakes: Shimano M315 hydraulic disc brakes, front and back, and they responded very well to the hard and fast braking we put it through in the test ride. Suntour NEX-PM-DS-700C suspension forks for smoothing out the ride over speed humps and potholes. Saddle and seat post: Merida Expert, no suspension, and we found that the seat to be quite narrow and hard. Handlebars: standard cockpit, brakes and gear levers responded well, reasonably good hand grips. Gears: 9 gears, shifter, rear Shimano Altus rapid fire for hill climbs. So 9 gears, no worries, works well with the 3 levels of assistance. LCD display shows 3 levels of assistance, as I said before, and capacity for each level of assistance. So the higher the level, the less range you have on your battery, which is, I suppose, quite logical. Lights: there are none, just reflectors front and back. So you would expect integrated front and back lights for the retail price that they're asking for this model. So just something to think about. Battery: it's a Shimano E8010 500 watt, which translates to a 36 volt 14 amp hour battery, which is positioned on the down tube part of the frame. Low profile, impact and vibration resistant, and waterproof, they claim. And it's easy to unlock and charge, or charge on an e-bike, on your e-bike, if you have a power point in your garage. Kickstand: Massload K-mount alloy situated at the back, so it doesn't clash with the pedal crank. Good thinking, Merida. I like that. The lock is inbuilt. It's a LOCKAbus 5650 LH3 lock, commonly known as a C-lock or a Dutch lock in my house. The marketing people say, and I quote, "Overall, the Merida Espresso 300 is a great option for riders looking for an electric bike to take on recreational rides and commutes," unquote. Well, if the makers and the retailers can address the obvious and basic elements that are lacking, I suppose you could describe this model as that, but not until. What we refer to is no integrated lights back and front, only reflectors, no back carrier to fit panniers or saddlebags to carry light loads on the recreational rides or commutes that the e-bike is made for. No mudguards. What happens if it rains? We know what happens. And the standard issue hard thin saddle needs to be replaced with something a bit more comfortable. And I'd like to see a suspension post as well. The positives: The whole e-bike only weighs 23 kilos, which is good for general handling. Suntour front suspension fork, 9 gears for hill climbs with 3 levels of assistance. Shimano steps mid-drive for smooth acceleration up to 26 kilometers per hour. Hydraulic disc brakes front and back. Kickstand situated at the back so it doesn't clash with the pedal crank, and inbuilt C-lock. This model retails for between $2,699 to $2,999 depending on which shop you visit, so shop around. That's the Merida Espresso 300. Do a search in the ebikeadvice.com website and search Merida and the keyword search for bicycle shops, and find a bike shop near you that stocks Merida and contact them for a test ride. Remember, always test ride an e-bike before you consider buying it. Ask them if you can test ride it for a day or a weekend to really get to know the features, advantages and benefits.